Nobody was getting back into their drops and just nowhere for that back to go.
Got to get it to the 30. Here comes third down. From the gun, Winston. Through the air, connecting with Debo. Now timeout, Giants. That is their second. It'll come with 36 ticks left on the first half clock.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
Ready.
Out of the gun, it's Winston. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. The Giants going to call their third and final timeout. Clock is stopped for 26 seconds until the break. Winston. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
All right, so the ball falls incomplete, but I think what it does now, Mike, is it allows you to stop the clock, get in the huddle, take a deep breath, and now your play caller has to give you the best play. Go get points and try to build something going into halftime.
Ready.
Second down throw for Jameis. Get this into the hands of Neighbor. And he's going to be close to the first down. Welcome just a yard short of the line to gain, so that'll bring up third and short yardage.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules, and the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to, what they call, punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
Pat Freiermuth, the intended receiver. And that'll set up fourth down. So instead of going for the first down, in comes the field goal unit. Bit of a surprise here. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Giants will tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. This one taken at the 7. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10. They will start it on the ground to run that clock. That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. Jalen Johnson up from his corner spot to make the stop. We have hit halftime. Going to take a quick break, come back, second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. On the return, it is Tyrone Tracy. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. After that play, it stopped an injured Giant on the field. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside.
Ready?
They'll start this on the ground with Scadaboo. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
With the struggles they had running the ball in the first half, Mike, it makes sense that they're trying here early in the second to get this ball carrier going. But this last run's not going to do them any favors. Another rush, another loss of yards.
Ready? Black,
A run now on second down. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
The truth is, Mike, they just aren't getting the push they need up front. This defense has been a motivated group these last couple plays, and now for the second straight time, they failed to even get back to the original line of scrimmage.
No help from those last 2 runs. It is 3rd and 13. To throw, here's Winston. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively. It sets up 4th down. The Giants sending out their punter.
For the Giants.
Oh, how about that hit? Wow. He took a pretty good lick at the end of that one. They bring a tight end in motion left. On the ground, it's Henderson to start this drive. He'll get this ahead for about 3. That's Dexter Lawrence in for the tackle.
38-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and 7. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. That's over the middle and intercepted. Second half, and the defense continues to be item 1 in this game. They've done the job keeping the offense in control, and now, Greg, they scored on their own.
Yeah, and they've just been dominant the entire day, Mike. And now to come up with a pick 6 here and just further their dominance, it's been an impressive performance all around for this defense.
Makes the score Giants 19. Patriots nothing.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. To throw on 1st down is May. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down. May gonna look to throw. Here's a screen taken in by Henderson. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
Makes it 3rd and 8.
shotgun. Here's May. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. And we'll get a whistle. Stoppage. An injured Patriot. Patriots ready for the punt, as he'll hit this from just outside of his own goal line. This brought in out past the 20. And it'll be a good return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard line.
Giants take over first and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
Ready. White 25.
The drive will begin with a run by Scatterboot. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
From the 44-yard line, here's second down and 7.
Ready. Blue white. Let him go.
They'll go again with Scatterboot. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
It's too early at this point, Mike, to really start thinking about the clock. You definitely don't want to go into a shell. But now this is the point in the game where having a good ground game really starts to take over. You throw to get the lead, but man, once you get it, that ground game, that's what finishes the game off.
And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down.
Giants, first down. First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Here's first and 10.
Ready. Black, can you do that? Stop.
They'll turn and hand this one off. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
The tackle made at the 24-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9.
From the 24 now, here's second and 9.
Ready. Black 25. Let him go.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
Looked like that might have been a RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like he might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
He's got his tight end. That's Freiermuth. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line. That is a gain of 22, and it sets up first down and goal.
Goal at the 5-yard line.
Five yards from the house. They've got it first and goal.
Ready. White 25. Let him go.
They'll run. It's Scatterboot. He slams it in there, and he is in. Cam Scatterboot. Touchdown, New York. His second rushing touchdown of the year. No problem there on the extra point, and the Giants will extend this third quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. the bootleg. He'll look to throw here. A throw on the run is complete. And he's back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. No gain before stepping out of bounds.
The quick passing game in the NFL, Mike, is so dependent on yards after the catch. You got to generate space with the scheme, and then it's up to the receiver to do the rest. In this case, nice job defensively, because this guy couldn't even get back to the original line of scrimmage.
And it's into the hands of Flowers. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. What a big play there for New England. It's a gain of 34.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. You can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. A run, and this is Henderson. And they'll take this down inside the 35. It's a pickup of 13 yards. First down, New England.
Like the old adage, you run to set up the pass. This modern offense nowadays, we're starting to see that flipped upside down on its head. Typically, the success of the passing game is what allows teams to have success like this in the run game.
Hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up third down. Slot man in motion left. Throwing on third down is May. That is intercepted. Oh, big hole left side. Inside the 20. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown. Extra point coming now from Brown. He knocks it through. And the Giants will add one more onto their big lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. This will be returned from the 6. Get across the 20, marks them at the 22-yard line. It's Henderson. And he'll be met in the backfield and dropped behind the line of scrimmage.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
He'll look to throw. And that'll be incomplete. What turns out to be the final play of this third quarter. So, 3 quarters now in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. It is 3rd and long. He'll drop to throw. Going up top and looking for Flowers. And the Giants will have great field position right around midfield.
I think you chalked this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, You're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
Black 25.
On the give, Scatterboo. Not much happening there, just a short gain.
He was taken down at the 50-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and
Ball
8.
right on the 50-yard line. Here's second and 8.
Ready. Wait.
Once again, it's Scatterboo. Maybe a couple there. It's third down.
The tackle made at the 47-yard line. It's a gain of 3. Brings up third and 6.
Ready. Wait.
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line. They get 21 on that one. First down, Giants.
So often we think third down, pass. In this case, they keep the ball on the ground, kind of flip the script a little bit, keep defenses guessing throughout the game, and it leads to a big pickup.
Ready. Black 20. Wait.
Here's Scatterboo. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Running back looked a little unsure of himself on that carry there, Mike. You have to think back to that fumble earlier in the game. How much is that still weighing on his mind? He didn't really seem to attack that hole like we've seen in the past. He gets stopped. No gain.
They'll try again here. Second and 10.
Ready. Blue way. Wait.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. After that play, it stopped an injured Giant on the field. That not a welcome development here late in a one-sided game. Third down and 9.
Ready. Let him go.
They'll stick with him again.
Another carry for the running back. He was taken down at the 22-yard line. A 2-yard gain. It's fourth down.
The Giants field goal unit out on the field. This one from 39 yards out. And he pushed it. No good. That is wide to the right. And they are not able to add on to their big lead.
They're just trying to extend the lead here, and this is definitely one they're going to want to have back.
Back to throw here to begin the drop. Catch is made. That is Williams. But he's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
And that is incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game. Like, it just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. Truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Here we go. Set. 70 Lions.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down.
It's the fourth quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
Ready.
And he will get Second touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5.
His kick is good.
Greg, in the end zone again. I'm running out of different ways to say touchdown. They're doing it so often here today.
Mike, some offensive play callers, once they get the lead, it's just milk the clock and let's get out with a win. But not this coach. He is trying to score every single time they possess the ball.
And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. They'll begin it on the ground with Henderson. And a good run there to get him 5 yards.
You know, so I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
Straight ahead, they go with Dillon. And they'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to 3rd down.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up 3rd down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
Here's 3rd and 2.
Let's go. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
They'll look to throw. Pressure gets there, and down he goes. Brian Burns. He gets in to record his 2nd sack of the game, number 4 on the season. Now fair catch is made, and it's just inside the 15-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
Ready?
They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment.
Ready?
There's a handoff to Scattergood. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down.
Tackle made at the 16-yard line. It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 10.
Got to get this to the 25. Here's 3rd down.
Ready? Hey, wait.
Now Winston. They'll try to hit him with a screen. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. The Giants sending out their punter. And he's on to punt for just the 2nd time in this game. That is fielded at the... Could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. They'll send the tight end in motion. On the handoff, Henderson. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. That's It's Washington, the man in motion. And he'll be brought down there. And that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter.
B-Town's finest, handsome Lagosian. Name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Falsetto finesse, swoon baby girl I wear out of the stretcher. She be like, you a part-timer, I'm an all-timer. You a viral artist, I will offline you. Stay far from y'all criers, bar for bar sire. Team full of stars and it all fire. I don't spill words, I Spielberg on a beat. Make a movie, yeah, it's the return of the G. Show them the way, cause they real nerds on the street like Braille. The way I make them feel words on the sheet. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. The sun gon' rise, the earth gon' spin. Toby gon' kill this beat, a chef gon' cook. You still don't get no looks. No better than Tech Bro Shook. Sticks and stones will break some bones, but your words can't hurt cause you ain't read no books. Stay woke, take notes, joke. Don't look shattered like broke glass. I'ma shine till they blind, pour the blinds out. You online making threats, make them sign out. I redefine routes. We the ones Chris Webber calling time out. Around and find out. Around and find out. Around and find out. Got no respect for these dudes who doctor the message. The Jekyll on records, it's too late to hide out. Pull rank and file out. People style, I'm a wild out. Shorty gon' holler out. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. I wake up every morning, look in the mirror and I thank God. Every morning, look in the mirror, salute a real one and I thank God he's so good. I wake up every morning, look in the mirror and I thank God. He's so good. He's so good. B-Town's finest, handsome Lagosian. Name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Falsetto finesse, swoon baby girl I wear out of a stretcher. She be like,